If you're there and you're dealing with some sort of problem, you have pain, tension, headaches, numbness, tingling, really any symptom that you know is not normal, okay? I want you to think back and I want you to try and think of what is the moment, the one thing where you can point to that started off all of those problems that you're currently dealing with. Now, the odds are, if you're thinking about it and you're being honest with yourself, yes, there are some people that they were in a car accident, they had a slip and fall. There's some event that you can point to and say, that was it, that was the moment. Most of the time, though, you're going to look back and you're going to say, well, I can't really think of anything. And that's most people, okay? And here's why. Very important concept that we're going to go over. First, before we get into that, we have up here, we have the optimal health line. This is the happiest, healthiest version of you. You're sleeping great. You have plenty of energy. You're able to work out with intensity. You have no pain, no numbness, no tingling, no headache, none of these other symptoms that I already mentioned, okay? Down here, we then have the pain zone or some sort of symptom, like I already mentioned, some problem that you know is not right. Now, going back to our key concept here, yes, there are people that they have one of those catastrophic injuries, something that sends them instantaneously into the pain or the symptom zone. But for the rest of you, odds are you've beaten yourself up over time, and sure, maybe there were a few little things you can think back, okay, well, I did have that lifting injury like 20 years ago, okay, I did do that thing that I probably shouldn't have done, and maybe that's why this is lingering now. But for most people, it's a slow and steady over time, because really every day brings stresses onto your nervous system and onto your body, okay? All the times you bend and lift and pick something up. All the times you didn't sleep very good, all the times that you had to sit in a car or an airplane for a long period of time. All these little things are stressors. And if you don't take care of yourself proactively, if you don't do the things we all know we should, like eating healthy, hydrating, exercise, chiropractic care, all these things that are pro-positive in health, well then it's no wonder eventually you're going to end up having a problem. When's the last time you stretched? When's the last time you exercised? What does your diet look like? Are you under consistent chiropractic care to keep your spine and the nervous system healthy? If you're answering all these questions in a negative way, well then are you really surprised that you're now dealing with something regularly? Okay, so a very key concept here to understand is that yes, there are times where you did something. I've heard a million times, I woke up and now I can't turn my neck, I must have done something. Okay, well sure, so maybe the sleeping weird is an event that we can point to that was not great. But odds are, you were already sitting right there. And it just took that little thing to tip you over the edge. Because how many times have you slept funny and you woke up just fine? Especially in your teens and 20s. If you're anything like me, I can guarantee it was a lot of times, okay? Or you lifted something and then your back just gave out. You're on the floor. Well, how many times have you lifted something and you were fine? So you must have been hovering just right above there, okay? As we cross over into having some sort of consistent problem, that's usually where people call me right there. I wish people called me like right there, because it's always easier to maintain something than it is to fix something once it's broken. And everybody knows that's true. It's just a very, very true thing, okay? So think about, where is your problem coming from? Is there one event that you can point to, or has it just been a slow, steady thing where we've maybe neglected taking care of ourselves the way that we should? Either way, let us know if we can help. We're always here to do what we can for you.